Hi everyone, welcome back to another day of Odd Animal ABCs. Today we're on to letter Q, which stands not for quail, as you might expect down here at the bottom of the page, but for two different animals. We've got a Quetzal up here, which is the bird, and a quoll down here with the letter Q itself. Since we haven't done that many birds yet, I'm going to show you how to draw the Quetzal, which is what I have right here at the bottom of my video. Here's my drawing example. These are beautiful birds, one of the most beautiful in the world, I think. They're really brightly colored. They have a lot of green, a little bit of yellow, even red, and some blue in their feathering. They're native to the mountainous tropical forests of Central America. And the male birds during mating season grow these really long twin tail feathers that can reach up to 3 feet in length to attract the female birds. So we're going to draw a male bird so that we can do that beautiful train, and then maybe you color it in afterwards in some bright rainbow colors. So grab your sheet of blank paper and something to draw with, and we'll get started. Today we're going to have our paper turned short end towards you to start, so we of course have plenty of space to do his full train of feathers. So on my example here, you saw I started over to the left-hand side of the page. I'm up near the top this time actually, because again, I want enough space to do his tail. We're going to have him sitting on a tree branch. So to begin with his eye, we're going to do our C shape over to the top here, facing in the left-hand direction. So a backwards C, make that curve, and then I'm going to color it in. They have these really large black eyes that are very expressive. So I'm going to color it in about halfway and leave a little bit of white space there. And then next I'm going to do the beak. So for his beak, it's going to be a triangular shape, but I'm going to give it a little bit of softness. So I'm going to start diagonally from his eye here and take a line diagonally down, curve it over just so at the tip, and then come back and curve it there. I'm going to cross it over to connect, and then we'll do a line in between, so the bottom and the upper portion of his beak. Next, I didn't mention before, they also, in addition to their beautiful train of feathers, have some really fluffy, almost a crown of feathers across the top of their head. So and to do that, I'm just going to do a series of curved lines, starting right here at his beak, and then coming back around his head to create that effect. And they can be different lengths, they don't have to be identical. So once I've done that over the top, I'm going to do the same thing to finish his head here. And then after that, I'm going to do his breast feathers. So I'm going to do them in an upside down triangular shape. So same thing with the lines, because I really want to get the feathered effect here. Coming down to a point, and then we'll just take them up the side here and connect to his head. From there, I'm going to do 2 curved lines to create his body. One from his left side coming down, and then one from the right. Here's the one on the left, and we'll take it down on the right. Before I get any further, I'm going to go ahead and do his feet so that I know where the branch is going to be. For his feet, I did it really simple. Just a line down, curve it under, up, and connect to the top. And then I'm going to do 2 more for his claws, and then that's 1 foot, and we'll do 1 more, leaving a little bit of space in between here. And then I'll just connect to the bottom there. For his wings, I'm imagining them tucked behind him, so similar to these lines that I drew here, I'm just going to take them a little bit longer, curve them down towards his feet as if he had his wings folded up, because he's not flying right now. There's the left-hand side. Same thing on the right, just pointing down in the opposite direction. Connect to the bottom. From here, I'll go ahead and draw the branch that he's sitting on, and then we'll do the best part, his tail. So I'm simply going to do 2 parallel lines that are going to cross the page here. I'll draw 1 and 2, and we can stop it, at least this one near his body, right, because he's sitting on the branch, and then the other one I can continue over here, and then we'll take that line on top. There you are. Next, we'll do his tail. So they do have kind of 2 portions of their tail, right? During mating season, they have those long extra train. So we'll do that, but first I'm just going to take some curved lines down here in alternating directions to start to draw his usual tail feathers, or the tail feathers of a female bird. And then I'm gonna add the train. So for these, it can just be a really big curve. Like I said, they can grow up to 3 feet in length. Obviously ours aren't gonna be quite that long, but you've got some space here to take that up. So from the bottom of those lines that I just drew, I'm just gonna do some fun curves out to the side here, because they do kind of curve when they're flying in the air if you've seen photos of them. And then since I said there are twin feathers, we'll do another set. So just take them out to the side here. And there you go. If you want to add a little bit more fluff on his head, I did that on my drawing example because they really do have a brightly colored crown of feathers on top. And then maybe you color yours in, whether it's the red, green, and blue and yellow that they are in the wild, or you can use some different colors and make him all your own. Thanks, and we'll see you tomorrow.